Good morning, everybody, and welcome to 2025 Opening Day. My name is Tom Clark. Some of you may know me as Forrest Gump. I'm the guy out there on the mower a lot of the times, taking care of the field. And I just kind of want to introduce myself and tell you a little bit about how I got involved in Turlock American Little League. About 13 years ago, my kids started the process for machine pitch. 12 years ago, they had tryouts. My first one was actually two, were in minor leagues. And I think 2 days before the draft, I was coached, hey, we don't have enough coaches. Yeah, we need a coach. So, fortunately, through the help of some of the other coaches who gave me their draft guide and promised that I wouldn't take the number one pick, I got that first year team together. From there, coaching minors for 3 years, coaching majors for 5 years, and now I'm just here. 2018 was the last year, and there's actually a few members of this league that are still just here. Otto is one, thank you very much. Jason is another, thank you very much. There's more out there, and I'd really like to point out Sarah Fitzgerald, who was here late last night. No kids in the league, volunteering her time to make sure things were ready to go for us this morning. So, kids, quick little thing, memories. To this day, I'm 60. I'll just say I'm 60. So 48 years ago, I was a 12-year-old Little Leaguer myself. From 8 to 12, I played Little League. 3 older brothers that played Little League. One of them actually played AA baseball. Was a college All-American. I still remember vividly many memories from watching him chasing foul balls, going to the outfield when Dave Lockenberg and Kelly Paris were up because they were more likely to hit a home run than they were to foul a ball to get snow cover. And then one of those memories was after the Dodgers, my dad's team and my brother's team, and the Reds, Kelly Paris and Dave Lockenberg's team. They played, and I'm running around. I'm 6. Anybody have a 6-year-old that's just running around? You really don't know where they are? Well, after that game was over, la-di-da, I look around and I see, or should I say, I don't see our green station wagon. Yeah, you guessed it. I was not home alone. I was at the baseball field alone. My parents left me. Figured it out an hour later. Came back, got me. But that's one of my fond memories from Little League. Another one is as a 12-year-old. I was lucky enough to be chosen for the All-Star team, and I was even luckier that the pitcher grew one. And I got a hold of it, was able to hit a home run, and that's not really the memory that I hold dear. And this is for you parents and brothers and sisters. The memory that I hold dear was rounding first base and going to second. And I kind of looked to my left over here, and I saw my older brother Hank and Dave Lockenberg, whose brother was on my team also, cheering. And that has stuck with me my entire life, of me on the field looking out there in the stands and seeing those two cheering. And some of you Cowboy fans out there may know the name Bob Lockenberg, or Dave Lockenberg, excuse me. But he played quarterback in the NFL, and now he's a color commentator for the Cowboys. The point being is that I was looking out there, and I was facing the crowd when I was on the field, and I was looking for their admiration, and I found it. And 48 years later, that is my most vivid memory of Little League baseball. Again, it's not the home run, it's them cheering for me. So cheer. Everybody out there, please just cheer, because guess what? They hear everything you say. They hear the cheering, they hear the not so cheering. So just remember that. If there's one thing that you remember from me, battle around, it's that they're watching you just as much as you're watching them. So please, give it your all so that they can give it their all. Okay, last thing I want to talk about is volunteering. To me, Little League is about memories and volunteering. We talked about memories. 2018, as I told you, is my last year that my kid played on this field. It was about 2 years into us playing on the field that I kind of looked out at the field. At this point in time, the field wasn't mowed by Turlock American. The field is mowed by the school district every Tuesday, whether it needed it or not. So you can imagine in May, on Saturday's game, how high that grass was. The league paid an individual to come and take care of the infield. The school district took care of the outfield. We happened to have an old mower and an old shed that we replaced in that time. And I asked some friends to put it together for me. And it was a side discharge mower. It didn't mulch, it didn't do anything. And I literally would go around and around and around and around, blowing all the grass to the center so that I could come out and blow it. Volunteering your time. It is extremely rewarding. And I've been rewarded hundreds if not thousands of times by people coming up and complimenting our field. Whether it be managers, coaches, players, parents, or people from other leagues that come and play in all-star tournaments. Believe me, we get extremely high praise from everybody that gets to play on the field. And it is a tiny fraction of part to do with me, because I'm just an organizer and I know the grass. But it has more to do with these guys right out here that you see, these coaches, these managers, our volunteers, okay? Because after today, all I do is mow the field. Put some fertilizer around there, make sure the sprinklers are working. It's up to these guys to make sure the field's dragged, the mound is tamped down, the plate is ready to go. It's up to these guys to make sure they're doing it. Now, my question to all the parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, nieces, friends is, do you want them doing that, or do you want them coaching up your kids? So what I'm asking for the people in the stands, on your teams, ask your coaches, ask your managers, how can I help before a game? How can I help after a game? You don't want them dragging the infield. I want you guys to do it. I want you to learn how to do it. Believe me, it was 10 years ago, I had no idea how to paint a line. It's not that hard. Put the string out. Don't freehand it. Santino. And paint it. Take the drag it across the dirt. Make sure the drag doesn't go across the lines. But drag it so it looks just like it is. It's easy, but it needs your help. They need your assistance to make sure that's done before games and after games. So, to wrap it up, I guess, thanks to you guys. You know, you kids, you're spoiled rotten, because every parent, every grandparent out there just wants to see you guys have fun. And these coaches and managers are just enjoying their time. Thank you very much and have a great opening day.